Oh, what say you, Wario? Last minute, huh, buddy? Wario, say hi. Yeah, you don't care. Okay. Let's go with for people. You want to tell Amy so she can annoy me? Hey, Corey. How you doing, buddy? I was about ready to get a hold of Matt because I seen his package was delivered, and then I got no live tonight. I'm like, all right, I'll take over from Goose. So, wanted to see what we're tying, Corey. I'm not putting the hooks on, but we're going to prep a while. So, the reason I'm not putting hooks on yet is because I'm putting another coat of epoxy on this bait. So, there's that. Want to say hi, Oreo? All right, then. Bah. I say bah for no reason. All the baits are outside. Oh, I'll say that for Friday. See, I thought I had this bait outside, but I forgot I actually had it in here. But per title, I'm going to have to stick to my guns, and I'm going to tie this puppy. But, Corey, look what's in here. Air popper. Probably just a medical emergency like they get. I'll try keeping the popper light. I should probably clear these holes again before I epoxy it again, we should say. I'll probably do that after. Not right now, but then when more people come in, I'll remind everybody what the monster is. It's not fully dressed, just halfway there. It's got to get another. Thing of epoxy.
Hi, Ron. Hi, everybody in the chat.
It's only us, honey. Hi. Bah. You know, everybody's expecting Goose to go on tonight. So it's just us for now. Give it a few minutes so people realize, oh, the other crazy guy's on. Scout, hey Darcy, haven't seen you for a while. How you doing, bud? Good to see you here. Hopefully stick around because when more people come in, I'll show you what the monster is if you don't know what it is. This thing is a labor of love. I tell you that. I will show you Corey's popper a while. Some piece. Oh, I know that feeling. Hey, here's some of Corey's. I actually did a jig for myself, and this is my One, two. This was my fourth one done with silicone. So, yeah, I know it's not very even. I don't like really even jigs. Corey will tell you that. I like them choppy. But yeah, I did this one all for myself, believe it or not. So, thank you. Corey, you can only guess what kind of tail I'm going to give this popper on Friday. Just take a wild guess. Oh, by the way, I already got one in the vise right here. But this is the size hooks we're using tonight. And believe it or not, I can go up to an 8-aught with this neck bait we're using. Pivot. These things, a lot of times when you get musky hooks, sometimes you really got to sharpen them. But these right here, these Mustad ones that are normally for the saltwater ones, they're 3X ones. These are just 5-aught ones. What the biggest hooks I have right now. They come out like razor blades. Oh yeah, Corey. Wait till you see the tail we're doing. All right. It's just us, so what the heck? I'm not gonna wait around. So here's the monster. I don't know if anybody remembers this bad boy. So big old musky bait. Got his first coat of epoxy on it. That's what we're just tying the hook tonight for him. So, ooh. After tomorrow, I'm gonna throw him up for sale. Well, I'm gonna test him too, just to double check. So yeah, we're gonna do the treble hook tonight. Like it needs to be any bigger, right? Yeah, we're getting in that time of the year, Darcy, where a lot of us musky guys like to throw gigantic things. So I throw small, medium, large all year round. So yeah, here's a cool thing, Darcy. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, knock knock, who's there? So, and I kept this thing as light as possible too, so it doesn't sink so hard in the water like that. So you get longer sweeps with less effort. So this thing ain't gonna wear your arms out as fast. But when you compare it to the 5-aught treble hook, it's like, wait a minute. So, oh well. Whoever buys it can switch it out if somebody buys it. So, this is going to be one humdinger of a tie. Maybe I have sent lures up to people already that accidentally caught sharks already. I forgot to tell Goose I was live. At least I'm on anyway. What was that? Stupid phone. I am so sorry, guys. Thank you, Corey. I think I only have tied 1-5 out on that channel before. So this is gonna be fun. Yeah. And switch everybody around here. I already got one in device. And yes, I do have the wrong attachment on here, but we're gonna make do. Hopefully I don't ruin the action of the bait. I need a bigger boat. Oh, maybe not me. Maybe somebody else. Hopefully somebody can catch a 50-incher on this. 50-inch plus maybe. So we're just gonna get going here. Big surprise, red, right? That's 2 red feathers at once. We're not skipping out today. Oh wait, where's Goose? Hey Goose. Yeah, Goose. We're tying for him. You remember him? Oh jeez. He's got his first coat of epoxy on. So we're not putting the hooks on tonight, obviously. So. But oh well. No, I do not want the mirror. Believe it or not, I got this here really, really cheap at Bass Pro Shops. So it's on clearance. It's not a rotary vise, which I didn't realize how nice a rotary vise would be until I owned this one. So oh, run, you moron. Yeah. Hey, Matt. Hope you like your baits, buddy. I was about ready to text you before I got on here. I was just like, oh no, I gotta go in tonight. I was like, I gotta get ready. I got nothing prepared. I'm wanting the orange feather spread out. There we go. Oh, really? Awesome. That would be a good color on there, but the feathers ain't big enough. Darn it. Looks like a funny ain't big enough. Yes, I can. Knew I had bigger ones. Actually, as wise as this one is, I'm only going to need one of them, possibly. Hey, everybody, don't forget and don't be afraid to throw your links like crazy down there on it in the comments. Oh yeah, that's right, Corey. Yeah, Darcy in the house tonight. Thank y'all for being here. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do with that feather. I don't need to have a second one. I could do with these two. That's all right. Yeah, website. I think I might work on one of them this winter. Ah, you monkey's uncle. I pulled too tight. Don't worry, there's a way to fix that for me anyway. Thank you, everybody, for throwing up these. Well, Corey, for throwing up all these links. Everybody else that I know you will. So feel free to do whatever. There we go. Time to get sparkly, folks. If the bait ain't sparkly enough. Super glue sometimes will make things brittle. That's why you don't put it on the very top, in my opinion, from my experience. And it'll sometimes leave like a crappy white crusty residue. Some people use other things too, like rubber, cement, and everything else. Oh yeah, and the smell. But the smell of the clear fingernail polish wears off. I really like that because this is super glue gel too, and the clear really soaks into all the threads and makes it a nice rock hard surface. I never had. Why does this always happen now on the stupid computer? Wait, versus now class. I was going to put Peacock on here, but you know what? This stuff is gets shredded easily as it is. Peacock gets shredded even faster. Uh, Sorry, I was totally unprepared today. Almost. That's right. No, I didn't put a green mixture in there. So yeah, we're gonna go for the green, the one I always lose. Oh yeah, amen. Oh, this giant 5/0 hook. A monster. He only has one coat of epoxy, and I gotta get put another one on. All right, I'll talk to Patrick later. Yep, that's a big boy. Easy run. Darn it. Darn it. I tell myself to take it easy, and what did I just do? I just went full ham and nuts on there. Yep, musky bait. Corey is one of the best jig fishermen I've ever seen in my life. It's too hot to go fishing, and all of a sudden he goes out there and starts ripping crappie out. They're the size of some largemouth, some areas of the country. I'm going to leave that very uneven. Well, okay, maybe that uneven. I'm a fan of unevenness. You guys know that. So, you're not going past the red. That's the deal. Amen, Corey. They were fishing around the wrong side of the boat. Right, Matt? Matt nailed it. Fish the shady spots. I was told that when I was a kid when it gets. So yeah, when it gets really shady, certain areas, it does help. So some big fat gold strands on there. Just two of them. The bait has plenty of glitter in it. So. What the heck? That was small. What chili? Okay, buddy. Thank you. Ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper. What chilies are you talking about? Oh, and yes, I'm excited. Thank you for reminding me, Corey. I got some turning red. Finally. Better late than never, little stinkers. Okay. You need spice? Okay. Well, you're in luck, buddy, because come harvest time here, do you want them? Do you want smoked chili powder, or do you want just regular old chili powder? Because I will smoke the peppers too. I'm trying. Yeah. Put a good thread base on there. So I can send you stuff out if you need seeds for next season. I can send you some seeds too. Smoked Carolina Reapers. Okay. That's the hottest thing I have. Contrary to popular belief, they are not the hottest pepper in the world. Just the hottest that was measured. Eat yourself a chocolate cream Italia once. You'll think you've swallowed a solar flare. What is that? Get off of there. Smokiest. It's a word to me. I gotta go find me some alder wood too. Alder wood's my favorite thing to smoke with. Of course, then again, pecan's good too. So hickory though. But for some reason, I really just love my alder wood and cherry. Cherry adds. It's gonna sound weird because we're talking about smoking meats here. Adds like its own sweetness to it. Smoke is a seasoning, so to me, how weird is that, right? So before this dries, let me get some more on here so this does not go anywhere. Thank you. Matt will be back on that, Amy. Hi, pretty lady. I wasn't talking to you. I'm just kidding. I like to smoke with anything though, except a long time ago when I tried smoking on a Weber grill when I was a younger kid because my brother got into smoking. Some idiot tried smoking with pine. Yeah, it didn't taste too good. Yeah, Amy's on here too. Nope, that's why I'm taking over.
Who's not supposed to eat fish?
Matt. Yeah, you guys packaged today. So all the packages got delivered. So very happy about that. If people don't believe me to go, fine, I'll ask Goose myself. Goose, are you doing a live? Just playing around. Meh. Where's Fred? Hey, Fred. The old man's here. I need to have a talk with Joyce. Fred didn't. I know he didn't do something he was supposed to for her and him. You know what I'm talking about, Mrs. Sensenig.
Oh, yeah, sure. That said he didn't get his,
Get his what?
so that's Joyce.
Oh. Sorry, I got a tangled mess here, y'all. Didn't get his what? Yeah. That's right. I forgot Fred said that he was going to the store. Now he's getting old. Silver Fox. Goulash. He's going to tease us again with food, Jen.
Who is?
Goose. The goulash is simmering.
I need to eat.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been any good if it wasn't for my mom's spaghetti sauce. Thank you, Corey. All right. Let me give you guys a better look at this thing. Goose food, yeah. He was teasing us the other night. I'm sorry, Melissa was teasing Jen and I the other night because she's mean like that. So, but anyway, I don't know what you guys think. How this is gonna look on when he's all done. My gosh, I gotta hold this way back. Doesn't look too bad, does it?
Miss your face.
Huh?
Miss your face.
Uh-oh. Oh, awesome, Mimi. Thank you, Corey. So, hopefully this year catches somebody a nice big muskie. I just love that noise. And yes, I'm well aware I'm going to have to make another one eventually. It all depends on how this goes, yeah. So after I get the second coat of epoxy on, and it gets the okay from me, I'm selling it. So don't tell me that she's going to start.
Sounds like I need.
Oh, my Lanta.
What?
Hang on. Focus.
That go off.
Yes, it is. My phone ain't focusing.
That did.
Yes, Jen.
Or others. I want some.
Sounds like Goose's knee. Is that what was keeping us up at night off and on down there? What was that, Jen? The desert. The desert's making noise. Ah, it was Goose's knee. Now we know.
Look what I wrote wrong.
Huh? What? Oh, I see. It's oh. You said you're getting any. I want some. Hey, Matt. Ooh, oh, yeah, Matt. Why didn't I just call him Matt? Hi, Travis.
Hey.
All right. Since he's on, I'll just.
Let's go down.
Look at that.
Okay.
Big, messed up, dirty treble hook. 5-odd. Travis. I gotta hold it. Man, I am not good at this. For the monster.
You said Travis.
Yes, that's Travis. It says Malone, but his name is Travis. I'm not putting the hooks on it tonight because I need a second coat of epoxy. So, even though this coat is actually pretty darn thick. But yeah, it's getting more than one. Sorry, I sound like a baby rattle. Look at Corey on top of it. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, about 5. It's hard to really tell. I need to get a scale. I really do. It doesn't measure ounces, honey. That just tells me if I'm fat or not fat,
You just gotta figure it
or
out.
less fat.
Figure it out, and that's
How am I gonna? Nah. Have fun, sweetie.
what's the UN?
Is that cheerleading practice or something? I forget. Yeah. Tomorrow morning, he's gonna get a second coat. Then tomorrow afternoon, the hooks are going on.
Can't fish that.
What do you mean I can't fish it? I'm going to test it before I sell it. I'm a bait maker. I have to do that. I don't like blind selling. Cheer. See, I told you, cheer. Or, yeah. Her, her in her little cheerleading costume. She's adorable. Give me a B. Give me an A. 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 Ah.
You know what?
Yeah. Cheers. My brother used to like that show. Yeah. I guess I could technically test it without putting a second coat on. But I'm gonna wait until the second coat's on. Then I'll test her out and do a short. Oreo, what is your issue? Arf. Did everybody see Corey's popper?
It's every time I'm sitting there. Every time, mister.
If you guys didn't see Corey's popper on the short, I'll show it to you right now. This is what we're going to be doing Friday. I know technically I can do another tie right now, but I need something to do for Friday. So I need to get mushroom jig heads. Because the only reason I was a mushroom is because I just kept on wrapping too much chenille on it. Speaking of glow in the dark, I did a few glow in the dark baits. Here's one of them. I ain't showing it up close because it's okay. It's white glow in the dark, not white, it glows green. And the orange on it, it glows orange. I will be putting glow in the dark eyes on it, probably glow in the dark blue. Maybe orange. Popper. Speaking of popper, Matt. Ooh, sorry. It's like a sounds like a mutation of a frog and a bluegill. They had a baby together. And I want very, very old school. Very old school. Just a round, cupped mouth. So Corey likes old school stuff. That's why I went old school with it. Can't forget our Lord's Cross with my camouflage glitter mix in it. Thank you. And Corey, I don't know if you took notice. These eyes here, closest thing I had to a snake eye. I know it's more like a gecko, but for Corey with the snakes and stuff like that, and I know he worked with more than just that. That's why I did put these eyes on. Thank you. Corey's just gonna have to catch some bass on it. I'd like to see that thing thrown on that spaghetti rod. The rod, it's not heavy, but that rod's just spaghetti. It'll bend the rod. I'm old school too. I'm old mixed with new, mixed with I don't know, crazy person. Because if you see on my hand carved baits, I don't go full on detail, carving out gills, this and that there. I just get it in the shape of a particular type of fish and paint. If you catch a crappie on that popper, actually the size crappie C catches, I want to be that. You know what? Never mind. Open mouth, insert foot. Yeah, see, Jenny even agrees with me. I can catch muskies, but for the life of me, I can't catch crappies that big. It's a weird thing to say. Me and Amy were talking about that the other night. Not to mention, you can catch those giant bass too in those little itty bitty jigs.
I think that if we go out sometime, if we ever go out to Mexico again, I think you, me, Charlie, and whoever else is there, we also have a tournament.
A tournament? I call Goose's team. I want to be on a winning team.
Sing catch the goose.
Well, you know that's going to be Goose.
Yeah, I know that, but you know, second.
Jen wants to do a team tournament. Goose can just go against everybody. He'd be by himself and he'll beat everybody. You do realize that, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm at second person. Even after the ball.
Okay, we're going to exclude him.
Why?
Because he'll just beat everybody put together.
No, we gotta beat everybody.
Careful, Joyce. It'll be like there 60. I caught 62. How many did you catch? 4.
And I'll be only at 1.
And then Corey. Oh, Corey. Hang on, we got noise coming in. Okay. Corey did a really awesome video yesterday, keeping it to the script. Please go check that out. Corey, can you please plug your video that you did for me? I really liked it. Fishing and speaking about Ephesians, I really enjoyed that. If anybody didn't get to watch that, I highly suggest you get to watch that. I loved it. Oreo, you jerk! He just knocked out the fan. So it's yeah. So it's just on him. How rude! Wasn't it, Amy? It was an absolutely beautiful video. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Oh, I know some of y'all missed it. Some of you guys know, well, most of you know, I'm tying silicone now, just starting out. I actually did one just for myself, believe it or not. And so this is the 4th one I did. The other, you saw me tie the first one. The other 2 are now in Texas with a guy named Larry. And then here we go. This one I did for myself. Just a tiny bit of gold, some silver, some black. Yeah, and I put chartreuse on mine. And obviously, you know me, I had to do a crazy jig head. That made no sense whatsoever. Honey? No, I don't have a lead pot. What I will do is either normally drill the holes out, put lead weight in there, then epoxy and sawdust. I don't do the super glue and baking soda thing because that stuff awesome, Fred. Um, or I will actually melt down the lead if I need more room with yes, testing's a must with wood burning tool that I use. You know, like the same one I use for wood burning the crosses on the Beta hand card. So, except for this monster one, because that's two pieces of wood slapped together and then carved, and that's how I got the knocking chamber in there. Because I carved it out from the inside, put that weight in there, and went so. I would love a lead pot, but on the other hand, I don't know. Especially during winter. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. I would like to have a lead pot, but and where would I put it? Don't say it.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Up my rear end.
No, I wasn't gonna say that, but okay.
Oh, rude. Jen's mean. Not to mention, I would like to pour my own jig heads eventually.
That would hurt.
What?
Shut up your butt. Where you were doing it.
Okay. I love you, honey, but Amy, she beat you to it. You ladies are just cruel.
It's okay, Charlie. 188.
188 places where I can shove that thing. I guess. That's okay. Hey, AKW. Man, there's a lot of people in here tonight. Ooh, Thumpy stickers coming soon. Yes. Did everybody get a chance to see it? Oh, no. I'm going to show the bait off again. And the hook we tied. You're telling us to be quiet, and there's like 12 people. Well, to count me, 11. So. That's what we tied up. For everybody that's just tuning in. So, it's for them big old musky walking bait. Squatch fur. Matt, do you mind if I show this? I can see with that green, those eyes, and that brown. Motor oil. Charlie Carter's motor oil crawl would go. I put that thing on every jig almost. I'm showing it. He said go for it. Wow. That is a beautiful jig. It's Squatch fur. Just as long as it don't smell like a squatch. It's that Squatch fur, I should say. That is beautiful. Awesome, buddy. That's one thing I miss about school, being part of the FFA. Would I? This? I need to clear it out better, but I'll have to get your steel leader through. Corey, you might be right. Salty garbage. I'm just no. Catfish would like it. That Musk is something else. No way. I want to go to Oklahoma. They're actually having a Bigfoot festival.
Well, let's get on our private jet and go out
All right, sounds good. We'll fuel her up. Ready the children to fly the thing.
there. No. Oh. And then jump over to the next one.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. A guy caught some big fish on him. I see what Corey catches on his jigs, and he's even caught some giant bass on these little things. I mean, my gosh, they are just amazing jigs. And Domingo. I don't think Domingo knows I exist yet, but still, yeah, Domingo does some great work too.
Really just stay inside. Die.
Cool. You always gotta have a forgiving heart, buddy. That's a good part of maturing too. You don't want to actually throw hands right off the bat. You want to work things. Yeah, and I got a few bass on one of that Jake Travis sent me. That thing's awesome, especially when it was really well, it still is really shallow. And you get this current, you just dink, 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 across the current like that there, and let it float down, dink, 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 right into a smalley's mouth. I love it. I gotta get better at taking pictures. There's the red with the natural buck hair. You know which one I'm talking about, right? No, you don't. You got too many fishing lures. No such thing. Yes.
See ya.
Love you, Amy. See you later. See what time is it? We're gonna give it a few minutes here, and I'll get off and stop annoying you all. Matt, what time do you want to do your live stream? If you're still gonna do it. Some reason he wants to do a live unboxing of my stuff.
See ya. Choose last Saturday.
Ah, I gotta wait till Saturday to see him unbox that thing. Pre-recorded. Oh, it was Goose that said that. Oh. Hey, whatever you need to do, buddy. And then I'll probably change my schedule too, so it's not bam bam Thursday, Friday. Maybe I will do Tuesday, Friday. I don't know. I gotta get a Bible study in eventually. You know, I'm gonna have to get on later this week. What time do you work Thursday though? Depending on Jen's working schedule, it depends if I have Bible study Monday or what's that day called? Thursday or not? Crazy kids.
Thursday, 7 to 3:30.
Yay! I can do Bible study on Thursday.
The other days in the evening.
I was already reading Jude today. Actually, I read the whole book of Jude. Jude's a small book, but yes. I was thinking about doing that. Going on Thursday. See where the Lord leads me to until then. From May. I still gotta get your stuff in the mail. Travis's. Like I was so hooked on doing OPO stuff. So there's somebody else I gotta ship out. I should ship out gooses. I'm gonna end up hating those rattle traps without you.
I never asked you how you do a campaign.
Buddy, I'm not trying to sound mean, but you are great with an airbrush. That's why I don't want to see you do hand painting with those baits. I need to find my earbuds because I'm getting ready to get off here and I want to go over to Matt's channel. I hope you're subscribing, Matt. Natural State Fishing? Good. We're subscribed to so many people, we end up forgetting who we're subscribed to sometimes. But sometimes we accidentally get unsubscribed to people. The other day, I don't know how that happens. We get unsubscribed. I was unsubscribed to Amy there for like 2 days and then we realized it. So. Don't forget, Matt, there is a little bit of a challenge in there for you. I'm sure you remember. You'll remember when you see it. It's really crazy looking. I think it's kind of weird, but Jen talked me into sending it to you. So there, Jen, right there. Press the link if you. Just kidding. So actually, I'm gonna get my YouTube ready. I'm just gonna head to Matt's page now. Just hit reload until he pops up. When I'm done here. Of course, then again, my internet's going to be a pain in the butt. Here, I'll help you. Just make sure you're still subscribed. Yeah, you're subscribed. There you go. All right, y'all. There we go. Give me a sec. I gotta switch over to subscriptions, moron. I can't spell moron without Ron. Peace and fish grease. You know, I'm just gonna put in a search bar because I'm subscribed to over 300. There we go. All right, guys. Have a blessed night, buddy. All right, guys. I will hopefully see you guys over on Matt's channel, Natural State Fishing. He'll be up in a few moments. All right. God bless each and every single one of you. See you Thursday. I want you all to remember there's always new hope in Christ.